2020 was very crazy, unpredictable if I could say that.
Hundreds of thousands of other matriculants are likely to agree with 18-year-old Motshekga. The pupil from Parktown High School for Girls reflects on the year.
I think we all started off the year very excited to be matriculants, ready to complete our final year, ready to do tradition, so on. And I think around March we were told that we're going to be off for 2 weeks, and we really thought it was going to be 2 weeks. And everything just became online. So I think if anything, adaptability was one of our biggest things that we had to overcome. So it was a crazy year, but we got through it.
Mwambetsi says the school support played a big role in their preparation. She is among the learners who had to rewrite their physical science and mathematics paper 2 exam following the controversial paper leak.
If anything, I was devastated because the time period with writing prelims and finals is very close. If anything, you get a 2-week break. So by the time they told us we were going to rewrite, I was burning out, and I didn't know how I was going to get through another 2 big exams. It was probably one of the most important exams and the most difficult exams.
The aspiring commercial lawyer who is heading to the University of Pretoria is confident she will bag some distinctions.
I say to people that I'm aiming for 7, but I'm okay with 5. I mean, if you reach for the stars, you can still land amongst the clouds. So that's my goal.
Mwambetsi's confidence is shared by other learners.
Surprisingly, I'm not even that nervous because I know that I worked extremely hard to achieve the marks that I think I got. It is no secret that 2020 was a tough and difficult year for everyone, especially us matriculants. I had truckloads of hope and big plans about what I wanted to achieve. Fortunately for us, we had very dedicated teachers, and we also pushed ourselves very hard.
Teacher unions say the effects of the pandemic on teaching and the mental health of learners could impact this year's marks.
Of course, we must expect that the results would not be the same. We would have probably a little drop, and that is to be expected. COVID-19 had pressurized many children, many schools, and many of our children may not even have completed the syllabus.
One of the areas is that when others were 100% back in schools, there were schools that were not reopened for almost 3 weeks after other schools had reopened. And those were the grade 12 schools in rural areas, in township schools, due to lack of ablution facilities, lack of sanitation and water. And these should therefore be understood to be some of the reasons why our learners have not been able to be taught on equitable basis. And therefore, these are some of the things that we need to appreciate as a nation in order to move forward.
The 2020 National Senior Certificate Examination results will be released at schools on Tuesday. Students who have registered using the SMS or USSD can also access them through the SABC Education Matric Results Service. Nosipho Mncube, SABC News, Johannesburg.